Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another nerdy episode of another nerdy talk show where we talk nerd. Not a whole lot happened this week, aside some stuff with Stranger Things that I did not really care about, but oh boy, we're going to be talking about the trailers that we missed last week from the Super Bowl. Why? Because we don't watch sports. Who knew? So, with that said, tonight, blam! Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness, Sonic 2, Lord of the Rings, and Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. There was also one for Elvis, but we kind of didn't know whether or not we should do it or not, but bottom line, it looks interesting in the new music cinematic universe. You know what I'm saying? So, also, this week, the Nintendo eShop is closing on the Wii U and 3DS. I didn't even know it was still open either. Did you? Who cares? It's going down. Also, the new MLP art style and title of the new MLP series is out. Lo and behold, it's exactly what you think it is. Not 3D. Kind of. It's complicated to explain, but we'll get to that. It's all over the place. And lastly, a new Looney Tunes movie is in the works, and it has an interesting front runner to play Wil-e-coyote. Seriously, I did not expect this. All I just know is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is clearly trying to have a competitor. It's all funny. All that and more on tonight's episode of Ants. Cue the opening!
And now it's time for your weekly vocabulary builder, helping you make other people feel stupid since the dawn of man. This week's word is
sodding. An adjective. Definition: used for emphasis, typically to express frustration, anger, or importance. Used as an example sentence: "You sodding kids ate my dog! Now you die!"
Congratulations, you are now 0.03% smarter. We'll be back next week with more ridiculous smart words you've never heard of. Or maybe you have. In which case, tough shit.
Welcome back, everyone, to another nerdy talk show where we talk nerd. Unfortunately, Cruiser won't be joining us, so there won't be any 2 minutes of controversy or Hooked on Harmonics tonight, and Jablonski's probably not going to be with us for a while due to some situations. But hey, we got Kuma the Sleepy. High and mighty as usual.
Yes.
What do you expect from a guy that's part of the Slytherin house? You know, it's
Yay.
funny. It's funny. Before I was watching this, I was watching Movie Flames videos. Who's this guy who does a lot of movie lore and everything, and he does is all the Harry Potter stuff, all the characters such as Professor Umbridge, the Dursleys, Harry himself, the Weasleys. He has some interesting info videos if you want to learn more about the universes, as well as combining that with the books and the movies. It's really good stuff. Hopefully, Kuma's gotten over his big rant on candles last week. So yeah. Except when he said that, the thing he opened up with today was him talking about talking the truth about wings. More specifically, boneless wings.
Right?
What was your argument?
That boneless wings, just they're not boneless wings, we just know them as freaking chicken nuggets, okay? They're chicken nuggets.
They're chicken
boneless wings are chicken nuggets.
They're
boneless wings are chicken nuggets. They're just the
boneless wings are
versions.
Chicken McNuggets for adults.
Yep.
That's the best way to describe it, you know what I'm saying?
But if you go to freaking Buffalo Wild Wings and just be like, yeah, can I get chicken nuggets? They're gonna be like, boneless wings? No,
what,
chicken
you
nuggets.
tried it? Have you tried it?
No. I just feel like if you try to argue with them, they're gonna bust and be like, they're boneless wings.
My sister used to work at a Buffalo Wild Wings, and I asked her, why do they call it B-dubs? And it's because dubs stands for W's.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know this. That's really stupid.
Yeah. Being a gamer and playing any sort of tactical, advancing,
So what is
whatever.
what is that?
Call of Duty shit.
Like, what does that make dubstep? Like walking W's?
No, walking winning. Just play the win.
Hey, save the head shake for Kuma's quote of the week. Anyway, so yeah. Oh my god, I just got back from Sci-Fi Barto and I got this really stupid t-shirt. Like, I saw this at a booth and it was like $25. I'm like, fuck yeah, I want this. So, first of all, I got it right here. It's purple. And I'm going to cover up my size so that way nobody knows that I'm really fat. So, let me just show you guys here. Let's just open this up. Okay, are you ready for this? This is so funny. It was either this or the one with the Disney animated movie logo that was replaced with the you know, the one with the blue background that shows the castle in white and the little halo over it.
Oh yeah.
Except it said Amity House. So this is what I got. I got this.
Oh wow. Care Bears.
That leather face bear looks fucking adorable.
The Freddy Krueger one just makes me feel sorry for it.
Yeah, Winnie the Pooh is Michael Myers.
Yeah.
Scare Bears, man.
Yeah, I know. I'm just sorry. It just looks like oh god, the Freddy Krueger one just makes you feel really bad for it.
Yeah, I feel bad for the that little star up here. Oh my god, I'm the Hardee's mascot and I'm on a shirt of killers. It makes sense now.
What the?
But yeah, they had all kinds of stuff. That yeah, I saw that. It was really funny.
They can give me some wings, some artichoke dip, and 2 Mountain Dews.
Mountain Dew is the worst soda ever made, and you're going to be an adult and accept that.
I am an adult.
Also,
I accept everything.
I
accept that.
No,
I
no,
accept that boneless wings are chicken nuggets. Okay.
Kuma, you're anything but an adult. You've been my friend forever, and it's not like you've been.
I adult.
No, you're not.
I do things that adults do.
Pepsi, it's my choice. Pepsi's better than Coke. You guys can fucking sue me on that. So.
911.
I
I could just see that headline. Florida man calls 911 over argument online about Pepsi.
Oh my god.
And that wouldn't even be the top 5 calls in Florida.
I always feel bad because when they have to do a reels thing that says that there's like an actual one, like a Florida man had his leg sawed off because he had it caught in a tire. Oh my god! I almost got into huge trouble today on the road. By the way.
Wow.
So I'm turning into my lane to go to my house. Right. I'm on the highway, 27 to be precise, and I turned in way too early, and I was just able to make it. But the front of my tire hits the here's the grass, here's the road, and there's this crack where that triangle is, right? Like it goes deep because it's clearly not paved over, or like has any dirt in there. My tire hits that, and my hubcap goes flying on the other side of the road.
Oh shit!
And there were no cars there. I'm like, holy shit. So I didn't even know what even happened until I saw that. So yeah, my tire was fine, but the hubcap goes all the way over there, and I'm like, yeah, if that thing would have hit a car, I'd be in huge financial trouble right now.
Did you leave it there, or did you get it?
No, I went back and got it as soon as I got it. I'm like, is it down there? So I had to do that thing where you're parked on the side with your flashers on.
Did you get to the side where your hubcap was, or did you have to like try to cross the road?
I really wish I wasn't like a Hoth outfit and had like the communicator where like I'm looking for Luke and like, yeah, I was looking for my hubcap. I was just walking down. My car's like a distance away and I have to run. But then again, I'm winded because I'm really fucking fat.
Hey, I just ordered wings and artichoke dip and 2 Mountain Dews. I'm fat.
I don't know. Like I've been trying to lose weight. Like I've been doing like 30-minute runs every day off I got. Like I alternate every minute and every like 30 seconds with like different like inclines on the treadmill outside. It's
I've learned from playing D&D, or at least like experience things in D&D where really back then and everything like that, just like, well, just how it's inspired by the Middle Ages. Some is inspired by Middle Ages and all like that. But just like just the fact that some people were able to like have like a knack for friending animals of sorts.
Like probably
The fact that being able to like friend a bird like impresses me, especially back then. Like I know like now you could just like go somewhere and like kind of they could teach you that and all like that, but like that's like now like there are special places for it. Back then you literally had to like try and find someone to do that with. Like you had to go to the high mountains where like the eagle catchers or something like that can be found to teach you to call an eagle to help you fight.
Oh yeah, that was crazy. It's kind of like when you look at like carrier pigeons and you realize, how did those work?
Yeah, you know, like falconry, like where people like freaking have the. You ever ate at medieval times?
I have not.
Oh, you should really go there. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I heard.
They have like a little thing where they have like a falcon go around and like it tries to like it flies around and just
steals
like
tips and everything.
I wish. No, they want everybody to keep their fingers down because it will snatch your finger out apparently. But yeah, they will like just show it coming around and like
cool.
the person, the trainer and everything like has food for it to like try and snatch it.
Okay,
it's pretty cool.
So let's get on to business here. We had some trailers this week.
Yes.
Well, technically we're going through Super Bowl trailers. Like I said, there was one that was released for Elvis, but I'm not going to go into it. So let's go with the first one, the big one. Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness.
Yes.
Now, last year we were reporting on this movie a lot. Sam Raimi, his movie style being a horror master as well as Spider-Man. You could clearly tell this is the work of him because that editing porn. Oh, I love it. The trailer was edited so well. Those effects were amazing. I like that one shot of Doctor Strange where his face is falling apart. That was so cool.
I am just really loving the fact that it's also going to be like they are pulling things from What If and like.
Oh yeah, really like Doctor Strange Supreme.
Yeah, I know it's not like a common thing for people to call him this, but like my name for him in that one was Warlock Strange.
Oh, that's a good point there.
Yeah, because he was like kind of taking power from other beings and like.
Yeah.
I know I'm relating this to D&D a lot, but like I play as a warlock class, and I will say that my power comes mostly from my patron.
Oh yeah, definitely. But yeah, like Sam Raimi's Paul Prince. That there's also that theory of Patrick Stewart returning as Professor X in there.
Oh yeah, that's actually that a lot of people are really.
He recently spoke up about it. Let me see if I can bring it up. Patrick Stewart, is he gay? I don't remember. Anyway, okay, the first when I looked up Patrick Stewart, the first image I got is him kissing Ian McKellen. Oh, Patrick.
Besides that though, like I have the trailer as well too. There's really one scene that's really cool, is like the scene where it has him like waking up in his own bed.
Oh yeah, that was great.
Like the way that some people have pointed out for that is that if you look around and all like this, this is basically him like again from What If. This is like his life if like he didn't become the Sorcerer Supreme.
Oh yeah, definitely. He doesn't look too over the top in the live action version of him, but I was expecting that. We also got some shots at Iron Man Supreme. America Chavez was also seen in there. And a good shot of our main villain, the Shuma Garath as the main villain. That was interesting. I can't tell whether it's supposed to be Shuma Garath or Gargantos, honestly.
I feel like Shuma Garath is like just the mid boss kind of thing.
I don't know. I thought, isn't he more power than Gargantos?
I don't know. I just feel like the reason I'm just saying that is just because I feel like this is just like someone summoning him for a moment is all.
Yeah, but he looks awesome.
And then, like it looks pretty cool. Like we might just get them for like a few scenes or just like that first fight, and then like
this is
Strange
our Starro.
Just does like a circle and
the whole thing there.
Teleport away.
He is our Starro. He's our Starro. Except I like Starro better, but yeah.
Well, we had plenty of kaijus already.
He's no Starro though. Starro is gonna be good. So yeah, it's coming out soon. I can't I'm sorry, May 6th. Is that what the poster say? I forgot to write down the date.
So besides, oh yeah, sorry.
No, go on.
Besides them having Picard, do you think we're also going to be probably getting the other members of the Illuminati? Because that's obviously what they're leading up to.
I can imagine they probably will. Yeah.
Who do you think they're going to get? Because again, if
know.
they are going to try and get the full group of Illuminati, that means we're going to be getting a Reed Richards.
Oh yeah, I would love to see Reed come in. If they can get Reed, they've already hinted at Reed Richards in WandaVision, so it has to be they have to get him. If not, it's probably going to be it's either going to be Doctor Doom or Black Bolt. I hope it's, but still, I hope we get Mr. Fantastic.
Hold on. Yeah, I want to pull up like who's all the members of the Illuminati.
Yeah, I got it up here. Friggin' Iron Man, Mr. Fantastic, Namor, Black Bolt, Doctor Doom, and Magneto.
Ooh, nice.
God, the
Magneto would be pretty interesting.
Yeah, Magneto. He hasn't been introduced yet, so yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
We'll have to see where it goes from there. Anyway, let's move on.
Oh, wait, yeah, and Namor as well too.
Oh, Namor, yeah. I don't know a lot about Namor.
I think he's. I don't know. I forget who. I know he's supposed to be like the first mutant or something like that. I think that's one of his nicknames. But like, I forgot who he's mainly put against. I forgot. I think it was supposed to be like some Aqua other like. I know it's supposed to be similar to Aquaman. Like he's supposed to be similar to Aquaman, but like I forgot what if he's supposed to be vigilante or villain or something.
Well, if they bring in Iron Man, there's no way they're gonna get Robert back. He's done. He's officially done.
Yeah, many people are thinking this is going to be another variation or like
another variant of Robert Downey Jr. Who would be his variant? My only guess would be possibly Ironheart, but I could be wrong.
Well, no, that wouldn't be her because like she's going to be put in for her own later on.
Let me see. Who is Iron Man? Who is Iron Man Supreme?
Supreme Man?
Is it Supreme or Superior? I don't know.
I think it might be Superior.
I can't. Who is Iron Man Superior? Anthony Stark. That's Tony. Yeah. Wouldn't it be funny if it's like Arno Stark? If Arno Stark ends up being Iron Man Supreme, that would be just fucking hilarious. We don't talk about Arno. No. We don't talk about Arno. All right. So
here's something.
What?
It says the person who funded the Illuminati and Marvel was writer Brian Michael Bendis.
Let's move on to the next one. To the next part of news here. Sonic 2. Okay, so I didn't really count these as trailers, but more or less like TV spots. But they were good from what we got. We got some more shots of them duking it out there. Some good shots of Robotnik. Surprised they got Jim Carrey back. I really am surprised. I know that's not a big deal, but like considering he doesn't do a lot of sequels, it's like, yeah. He's got himself a new memorable role as Dr. Robotnik, dude.
Was there a reason why he doesn't do many sequels? Okay, I thought that was just like something out there he just doesn't like about doing sequels.
Honestly, there's not much to say. It was just Super Bowl filler, and Sonic 3, and Sonic 3 apparently is already in the works, which makes no sense because Knuckles is in this one. It should have been just Tails, but whatever. This is a series that's not following the games. What are they gonna do? Who are they gonna throw in the next one? Amy?
Well, it's their own universe. Is all I could say. Like similar to how Marvel is like the Marvel Cinematic Universe is basically this like world 1.999999999 something like that.
What are we gonna end this Sonic movie with? Like an announcer saying, "I want to talk to you about Super Smash Brothers."
No, that would be in the Mario. That would be at the end of the Mario movie.
Chris Pratt, dude. It's just a giant hand outside of Mario's window. Don't mind my brother; he's crazy. They get him in like the Master Hand's voice by like I don't know, friggin' Johnny T. Black. I don't know. Let's bring in a caller as we bring on the next one there. All right, welcome, J Phoenix Nexus.
What if they actually did get Sakurai to do the voice, and just like have everything he says in subs?
Hey, chat. Jay. Damn it, I forgot to ask. Sorry, I'm getting used to that. All right, Jay, let me know when you're ready. Sorry about that, dude. It's probably a good thing because I forgot to also switch out the Can I make this picture of Patrick Stewart and Ian McKellen kissing my background? Isn't he... Let me see here. I gotta know. Is he gay or is that like... Yeah, he's currently married to Sunny Orzel, or otherwise known as Lady Stewart. I don't know, maybe you're just friends with benefits, or maybe he's just being nice. I mean, I'd kiss a gay fan. Anyway. He played Vladimir Lenin once. Did you know that?
Interesting.
Yeah, I was just learning about that guy.
What?
Get there. Let us know when ready, and he's already gone. So let's go on to the next thing here. So we're gonna talk big about this one. By the way, did you see that image I sent you of the of Russian Gandalf?
You didn't send it to me. It's in the
Ants chat. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. No, yeah, I've seen it already.
Fucking Russian.
I feel like I've seen it before in something else, but it's so weird.
Yeah, it's a full on musical that was made in Russia. Hope you guys are doing okay over there. So yeah, we have a Lord of the Rings trailer. Oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't find a good poster for it, so I'm just gonna
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Onion Rings. Okay, so Lord of the Onion Rings. You can sue me all you want. Anyway, So yeah, can we talk about this? Can we just talk about why the internet is fucking outraged about this?
Because it's just a picturesque scene, I guess, and people hate picturesque.
Yeah, it's just great. So yes, people are not liking this trailer. This trailer is like, what have I been looking at here?
I need to look up this.
Like
I didn't really look at the Lord of the Rings trailer.
It's really, really dumb. Like, is this kid supposed to be Frodo? Someone's asking, will it be a woke disaster? I don't know. People are friggin', I don't care. It just looks boring. I don't like Lord of the Rings. Yeah, I said it. I respect it, but like I don't really get. Maybe it's because I'm not a fantasy fan, but like as I'd rather stay in the stars. But you know. So yeah.
Well, it does seem like we are going into the beginning. It seems.
It looks like something friggin'. It looks like something that's out of frickin' Narnia, honestly. They posted all kinds of stuff like on the Lord of the Rings on Prime, which is what the thing is called. It says one ring to rule them all, and they have this picture of a map on there of what I'm assuming to be friggin' fucking Mordor.
And for Mordor.
Like, look at this. I'm just gonna do a quick screen share with you, just for you to see it. Why is I can show you what my status applicator looks like. Look at this. Like, look at this freaking thing right here. That's a good map. I think it's pretty simplistic. It looks like it's gonna be behind this.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna see
of Belaflus.
Yep.
Cad. Harrod.
James Gunn actually replied to it. Which is a girl drinking coffee.
Waiting.
Yeah, this is just... Come on, man. Come on.
Well, it's going to be on Amazon, right?
Oh yeah, Amazon Prime, the one that nobody cares about.
How dare you?
Yeah, I said it. No one cares about Amazon Prime.
Just because there's nothing on.
Yeah, like my dad made me get Apple TV for my stepmom and for him and my stepmom. So I kindly buy it for him. It's like $5 a month. And I'm saying to myself, no, there's nothing on there. There's not even a good search function. Maybe
I
I'm
mean,
not
come
using.
on, you haven't seen The Boys?
I'm not. Well, I would love to see The Boys, dude, but I'm not. But I haven't
It's
had
on
time.
Amazon.
Well, dude, I can't. I can't because A, I don't have access to the account, and two, I have a lot of work to do, so barely have time for any of it.
Blah then. Blah to your opinion then.
Blah to yourself. Blah what you know. I don't speak, girl. I just get rid of this thing. I don't want to talk about Lord
How
of the Rings.
dare you?
I want to talk about Lord of the Rings anymore. I want to talk about motherfucking Chip and Dale.
Okay, what you do on your free time is your own thing.
What?
Oh,
So,
the Rescue Rangers.
The Rescue Rangers trailer. First of all, I was not expecting this to happen.
Same.
And what we got here is clearly a Roger Rabbit like hybrid deal.
Yeah,
And
pretty much.
the ideas are freaking hilarious. I like some of the ideas they got here. Like you got the CG surgery.
Yeah, you gotta love this whole TMZ or whatever this Hollywood,
that's right.
like this whole Hollywood like insider kind of look or whatever they're doing.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like that's obviously the like it's basically the whole "where are they now" kind of spiel.
Mm-hmm.
But again, the whole basically we're in I don't know what world was it before, like the Warner Brothers world, I guess, or like however you want to call it, like
Roger Rabbit?
basically, yeah, Roger Rabbit's world. Like I don't know,
That was
like I don't know what you want to call the.
I forgot what the studio name was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At first, I want to say Warner Brothers, but I don't think it was.
There was Warner Brothers, and I forgot what the company in the movie was called. But anyway, here's something that was getting a lot of attention. Apparently, Fluttershy was trending because Fluttershy, aka that pony that always sits on my mic, for those who don't know, was trending because it shows a shot of Chip and Dale riding ponies.
Yep.
One of which is Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy's in there.
For like a 2-second spot in the trailer.
Yeah, man. So I like what they got going on here with the idea of just having tunes with like addressing like how they got CG and everything. I like when I saw that, I'm like thinking to myself, is this gonna be like an Alvin and the Chipmunks deal or something like that? But no, they actually have good explanations with the 2D and 3D blending. That's pretty cool. I also like that one scene where they're at Comic-Con and they go through the Indiana Jones panel.
Oh yeah, it's like just grab whatever you can and disguise yourself.
And
Wait,
it's just
what?
Indiana Jones. Ah,
Yeah.
shit.
I mean, also just to bring up this as well too. What do you think of the voices?
I get what they're going for. Like they're clearly going like offset voices. I mean, like you're not gonna look at Jaleel White and he's gonna sound like this.
No, well, that's what I put into like our chat before. And what I was saying is like we're gonna see this like this is them behind the scenes kind of deal. Like that this is their real voice, and then like on film or like on their show that's their show voice kind of thing. Cause no lie, like I'm not saying John Mulaney and Andy Samberg, right?
I think.
Hold on, I got the.
I always like
the
to think
trailer.
that people. I don't know whether or not it's true or not, but they say that they had to. The actors had to speak really slow.
John.
But I'm
John
pretty sure it was
Mulaney.
just pitched, but I can't really tell.
Yeah, Andy Samberg. Yeah,
All
from
right,
Brooklyn.
Andy Samberg.
From Brooklyn Nine-Nine, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, like I'm not saying that their voices don't match the characters specifically, but
Come on, they changed Huey, Dewey, and Louie and Donald Duck's voice. Come on, you're gonna get over this.
but it's Chip and Dale though. We heard their voices so many times as like these, like I can't really say like rodents, but like as their chipmunks.
Well, they're rodents. That's cool. The rodent voice.
No, I just didn't know specifically what they were. I forgot what they were.
They're chipmunks.
They are? Okay.
Yeah, Chip and Dale. They live in trees. They're little chipmunks.
Okay, I thought they were like something else, but like.
Hey.
But no,
on.
yeah, just like
Come on.
that whole thing.
How do you know? How can you tell the difference between Chip and Dale? See if you're a genius on this.
Go ahead, say it.
No, guess. You didn't guess.
I got another.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I got another.
Okay, so I have to make sure I got this right. You can tell because of their noses. So Chip,
but
one is brown, one is brown.
Wait, was this a real? You were being? Oh, I thought this was a joke question.
Yeah, I was being serious.
Oh, it's with. It's hard to tell when you're asking a joke or a serious question because your questions all sound the same.
Yeah, I know they sound the same because that's what makes them better. So yeah, Chip is I think it's his nose is like reddish
Brown.
brown, so because it looks like a chocolate chip.
Yep.
It's cute. So
I
yeah,
mean, I was always able to tell them apart because of their clothes.
I know one was Magnum PI, the other was Indiana Jones.
You ever see the skit on Robot Chicken they did of them?
No, I didn't.
Oh god, it's basically the whole thing of where Gadget's not wearing her her jumpsuit.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen it, but it has been a while since I've seen it.
Yeah, she's not wearing her jumpsuit, and like the guys are just going like, she's not wearing any pants. Monty, I will say I did it when I was little. I did not know Monty was like his was like a whole reference to cheese.
Oh
in
yeah,
general.
man.
I didn't know that as a child.
So all in all, some good trailers this week. Really good stuff. So let's talk about something that you brought up here for Nintendo. Apparently, it was announced this week that Nintendo will be closing the eShop on the 3DS and Wii U on March 2023. I'm as rivetingly torn as much as you are. Come on, who's playing the 3DS still?
Young. I don't know. I mean, I only have like my Pokemon 3DS thing as well.
I don't know, like my 3DS is still running. It was dying. It was dying very fast. But I will say up front, like I didn't have a lot there. I was part of the Legacy program where I got my 3DS at launch and I got those free games. And so I played Metroid Fusion. So here's what's going on here. We found this on this website you gave me. I forgot which one it was.
I think it was Kotaku or
Kotaku, I believe, yeah. As of May 23, 2022, it will no longer be possible to use a credit card to add funds to an account on the eShop on the Wii U or 3DS family of systems. As of August 29, 2022, it will no longer be possible to use a Nintendo Shop e-card to add funds to an account in Nintendo eShop on Wii U or 3DS family of systems. However, it will still be possible to redeem download codes until late March of 2023. In terms of enjoying the games you already own, even after late March 2023, for the foreseeable future, it will still be possible to re-download games and DLC, receive software updates, and enjoy online play on Wii U and Nintendo 3DS family of systems. So the online's still up. Naturally, fans threw a shit fit on, and Nintendo had to have seen this coming. No doubt this is to help push the subscription service for the Switch. The Switch-scription.
yeah.
Where they replied, across our Nintendo Switch Online membership plans, over 130 classic games are currently available in our growing libraries for various legacy systems. The games are often enhanced with new features such as online play. We think that this is a very effective way to make classic content easily available for a broad range of players. Within these libraries, new and longtime players can not only find games they remember or have heard about, but other fun games they might have not have thought to seek out otherwise. We currently have no plans to offer classic content in other ways. Okay, people kind of freaked out about that last statement, but at this point, but honestly, I do agree with this. I mean, say what you will about the expansion pack or anything, they do have a good library.
Yeah.
I want to play Mario 3 instead of having a hard time to track it down and wait for it on eBay. I could just go.
I mean, it'll probably come to the Switch anyway.
Yeah, it is already on the Switch. Yeah. I mean, they just gave us Earthbound. That's pretty much a shoo-in right now. So, yeah.
I mean, I didn't really play that many games on the DS, really. I mean, like besides whenever the new. I mean, whenever it was new and all like that. Like, of course, I tested it out and played it. I mean, it was very innovative. Yeah, innovating.
Oh yeah, definitely. But like, the deal is that like, I heard the expansion pack is the N64 games are getting better from what I heard. Not to mention Nintendo with their direct last week of saying that they're going to be bringing some people on to play test the online systems for their Switch Sports system. So we'll see where that goes. We're going to see where that goes there. But yeah, I really think I'm going to give it credit that the 3DS and Wii U eShop has lasted this long, for like possibly 12 years at this point. But if you go to 2023, I think. But, you know, it was going to happen. Be glad they still have the online feature. I mean, what can you play online on the Wii? Freaking Call of Duty?
I didn't really play that much online for the Wii.
Yep.
Besides,
I did play a lot of GoldenEye, though. The GoldenEye online was great.
I'm trying to really think of what did I play online on the Wii. Yeah, not much, honestly.
I played N64. I'm not really much an online gamer, except for, like, socializing games, such as, like, Animal Crossing and such. Okay, Prince Goldfish said he was going to join us. He says, I asked him yes, and he said, yeah, and he wrote down one sex. You can have him. Anyway, so like the 3DS in terms of games, I didn't really play a lot of online games. Maybe I'm being prejudiced, or like maybe I'm being like friggin' hypocritical in a way, but like still I like games that are just like available there, just like stuff that I can pick up and play. Like I did beat Super Mario Bros. For the first time on the 3DS, so I'm not going to go there. Anyway, we're going to bring in Prince Goldfish. Stand by. Prince Goldfish, you're on Ants. Well, his camera's off, but I can't hear him. He said he was ready. I can't hear him. And he is out of here. Anyway, so, yeah, we'll see where we go from there. Like, Nintendo Switch has got a good library, in my opinion. We'll see what happens with that. I mean, we'll play some good games there. We got a lot of good games coming. Heck, Retro Studios dropped a hint at Metroid Prime 4. I'm excited. Let's just face it, Nintendo's going to have a big E3 this year. If they do Metroid Prime 4 demonstration at E3, if they don't, Breath of the Wild's going to take that stage.
I'm kind of looking forward to seeing more Breath of the Wild, because, I mean, I didn't really play it much when it first came out, but now that I know more of it, like I do kind of want to be like part of the hype.
Definitely. When Metroid Prime 4 comes out, I'm gonna grab the biggest pack I can get before it goes scalped. I'm not gonna get another Scalper Gate.
You should try to look up on how to like put set up to have your gameplay on here, so that we could just like have it be on here and we could just talk about it as well too.
Oh no, I'm not really much into a big I'm not much into Let's Play. I really can't get into it right now. Like I kind of don't really want to join into that too much. Like if I do, it will probably be just something simple for the stream. But you know, I appreciate the offer if you want to do like a Super Smash Brothers Brawl or something like that.
No, what? No, not us like just doing like Let's Plays or anything. Like just literally just us just talking about the game a bit. Like we're not gonna do like not like full hours of just like gameplay or anything. Just really us going like, so what's new kind of thing like that. Like what's part of the story, like just shit like that, and then just be like, all right, well if y'all are interested in playing that, that's what we did.
True. Then again, if Retro Studios is not going to release Metroid Prime 4 anytime soon, it's going to be Metroid Prime Trilogy HD, which is my favorite game of all time. I actually have it on my shelf over there, and it's even autographed by Samus's voice actress. Surprising enough, was also the voice of Miss Keen and Clover in Totally Spies. Go figure.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So, I was more of an Alex fan.
I don't know. I don't remember. I didn't watch a lot of Totally Spies.
How dare you?
Hyper Rave is the rave of the future.
Totally Spies was the shit.
Yeah, I remember that shit. I didn't see the collab with Martin Mystery either, but whatever. So let's talk about...
Martin Mystery is cool too.
So let's talk about the thing that made us united. Let's talk about My Little Pony. Since we don't have Cruiser here because he's out seeing sticks, we're going to talk about this. So, remember when Friendship is Magic ended, we got the premiere of My Little Pony: New Generation, which premiered last October. We all saw it. Everybody saw it in the Brony fandom, and pretty much everybody's reaction was, how do I describe this? It was
mixed.
It was pretty much the same. Basically, to put it simple, well, you know.
It looks fine.
So, yeah. It looks fine. So, naturally, a series following Sunny in the new main 5, or 6 if you count Sprout. Kim, come back as Sprout. You were my spirit animal in that movie. Anyway, so yeah, we have a few things coming out actually. A weekly series on YouTube called Tell Your Tale, which will premiere on April 7th. Again, it's going to be on YouTube because why? Don't buy YouTube if it becomes a streaming service, I beg of you. We also have a 44-minute animated special called Make Your Mark, which will be appearing on Netflix on May 26th, followed by an 8-episode series with the same name on September 26th. There will also be a second 44-minute special on Netflix called Winter Wednesday, set to premiere on Netflix on November 21st. A comic book series will also be launched this May to coincide with the show. The animation was where did you go?
I'm still here.
You're gone. The animation style was revealed, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. This is what it looks like. Let the conversation start. So I'm just going to say up front, I know that I believe this is the Tell Your Tale animation, which is going to be on YouTube. So Cruiser says this isn't the one of the animation. They're probably going to be doing 3D animations for the 44-minute special. I knew they were obviously not going to do it again, but I just want to point out here this animation style. I fucking hate it. Let me rephrase that, okay? You're still with me, right?
Yeah.
Let me rephrase this. I don't hate it. I just think it is way too overused right now.
Oh, yeah. No, definitely.
Like, I'm not going to pretend this existed before, but it became so popular, it's like all over the place. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I think it began with Gravity Falls. Correct if wrong.
I want to say either around there or... I think it was Gravity Falls, but I also want to say it's from that... You remember when they tried to remake freaking shit, I'm blanking on it. Thundercats in that one cartoonish way?
That came out after Gravity Falls.
No, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it was like around there. Yeah, same like.
But yeah, like let me put it like this way. Like, first of all, motherfucking what's his face? What's the name of the boy? Friggin'
With the one in yellow?
Yeah, who's the yellow dude? Again, I forget his name.
Forget Chad? I don't know.
Whatever his name is, I forget. I apologize. It's because I'm on the spot. But like, and that, and as usual in every answer, I've been drinking. So first of all, why does he look like Joe Swanson? I'm expecting him to walk up and go like, "Hey, Sonny, you remember the time?" Anyway, also apparently, friggin', I forgot which one is Pip and which one's Zip. One of them apparently is.
I think Pip is the
pink one.
Yeah, the very light.
Why
pink
is Why is Pip Sans?
Oh, that one's Sans. Okay, so is the other one Steven Universe?
Sans.
So is the other one Steven Universe?
Sure. Yeah.
And the middle one is Star Valentine.
What?
The middle one is Star Valentine. I mean, Star Butterfly.
Yep. Zip looks okay. When I first saw Zip in the movie, I'm like, okay, I thought you were a fucking boy. I thought that you were a boy. Fuck you. So, which is weird because My Little Pony, The New Generation is apparently listed under LGBT cartoons. Anyway, so it's better than it's better than that one Force with all the stereotypes. But yeah, like this is we saw this and then it went into Steven Universe, then it went into Thundercats Roar, then it went into friggin' fucking I don't know. I'm sorry. It's all over the place, man. It's all over the place. I think that Nickelodeon's utilized it. Like, give Disney some credit. At least whenever they make a new series, they always like update the animation. I mean, look at The Ghost of Molly McGee. Look at that. It's like one of those shows that's clearly experimental. I think maybe.
Oh, also, did you see? You see on the yellow one's hoof that it was in the shape of a heart?
What?
Yeah, like the bottom of his hoof, it's in the shape of a heart.
Oh, that's just adorable. I don't know what you're saying.
No, just being like that. No, just being like that's a thing they added.
Oh, that's cute. I guess, and I also guess Sunny's not. I like how Sunny still has her little buttons in there. I like how they got some of the details in there. That's pretty cool. So, am I gonna watch this? Not on YouTube, that's for sure. But yeah, I'll definitely be seeing what they got in here. I mean, I like what the direction they're going with, like the fall without the stuff afterwards. So maybe we might see some of the main 6 in there. They existed, I guess. I want to see lore about what the hell happened to this world. That's what I want to know. How did Twilight screw up the world?
Oh, actually, speaking of new shows and all like that as well.
Oh, God.
Have you seen the new Cuphead on Netflix?
No, I have yet to see it.
Same. I haven't seen it yet either.
So there's your schedule there. If you guys want to see it, have fun. Don't invest in YouTube.
Damn.
YouTube. I mean, like I can't help it. It's just annoying. YouTube, get me free stuff. Anyway, So
make more videos.
I'm trying to. Well, I'm trying to, but I got this fucking shit going on with me and World Part 2.
Talk with my friend Cake Dragon.
I don't here's the deal. I know you gave me the recommendations. I'm kind of knee deep in it, and I can't for someone to do it and to train somebody in Adobe Animate, but I am going to be looking for editors for the Dream Project.
Well, I just mean like on other projects besides this one too.
Fuck me.
Like,
anyway,
yeah, because again, I'm like he's gonna help like do some highlights and shit like that.
True, that's pretty cool. So let's talk about this. Yeah, I was actually thinking about making a highlight stream version of Ants. I was gonna call it Ants Eaten, like anteaters. Okay, so let's go to the last one here.
Funny.
Looney Tunes, the Looney Tunes. You know them. We love them. They're funny, enjoyable, and timeless. Kind of, but So it was announced that a new Looney Tunes movie was in the works. A live CG hybrid movie because it worked so well the last time. Okay, so this one, I can tell you what the plot is, but apparently I think the title kind of speaks for itself. Coyote versus Acme. I think the plot kind of speaks for itself. A movie where Coyote sues a grocery store in PA. Shop Acme, that's more store for you. Oh my god, I love that shit, man. Definitely they made it clean. So the Coyote is taking Acme to court over the defective products that he's been trying to use to catch the Roadrunner. Only one sad lawyer takes the character's case against the big business. This is gonna be something I want to see. It's like watching the Casey Anthony trial. You just want to see how it ends up.
Have you seen the Looney Tunes movie before?
The Back in Action one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did, but I didn't really like it, and I thought it was whatever.
So, do you think this is supposed to be set like in that specific world?
Possibly not.
I would like it to be just so we would have like reoccurring the Acme Corporation.
So this is a CG image of what it is. I don't know if this is official or not, but it still looks funny. I like if that's what he's gonna look like. It looks pretty cool. Roadrunner just looks like a giant taffy. Meep. Okay, but here's the funny part. All right, of all the characters who should voice the Roadrunner, Wile-E-Coyote, who do you think they would choose? Out of everyone, who's the first person when you hear the Wile-E-Coyote's voice, or at least see him, your first choice is
David Spade. Chris Rock. No. Kevin Hart.
Really? How about John Cena?
Nah. After watching him be Peacemaker, nah.
which is funny because this was announced after the second season of Peacemaker was announced. But yeah, apparently John Cena's playing Wile-E-Coyote. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. I mean, like, John Cena's still breaking into movie roles. Personally, I think him.
You haven't seen anything of Peacemaker, have you?
No, I'm not really following on DC. But
just look up some clips on it. Oh my god, dude! It's stupid, but
oh yeah, it's James Gunn. It's James
No,
Gunn.
yeah, no, it's enjoyable, but just like only if you're okay, just going like, okay, I see the level of stupidity we're putting at this. Are you gonna go with it? And I was going like,
Sure.
yeah, I can go with it.
So like, yeah, John Cena, he look at Dwayne The Rock Johnson. He's clearly trying to do a lot. He's doing a lot of kids movies, family movies nowadays. I mean, the guy.
Well, it's because that sells more.
Oh yeah, and because clearly he's trying to get. I like how he's calling out Sesame Street characters. Like, you know that whole fiasco with Elmo tweeting about Rocco.
Oh god.
Frickin', how does a rock eat? Can a rock eat a cookie? Come on, guys, tell me. And then Dwayne The Rock Johnson comes up saying, "Oh yeah, this rock eats tons of cookies every day." He even challenged Cookie Monster to a cookie eating contest.
My money's on Cookie Monster.
Dude, that I want to see, man.
Cookie Monster for the win.
But yeah, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. I reply to Dwayne, and I'm like, you want to get on Sesame Street, don't you, Dwayne? Watch out. Watch out.
Katy Perry got on there.
Oh, that wasn't canon anymore, I guess. But
I know. Well,
that was a good music video. I like how Sesame.
Who cares?
Whatever. Like Sesame Street, I like how they get like all those people coming out for that. Like I like Ian McKellen coming out trying to teach Cookie Monster about the word resist.
Wow.
He's like saying, okay, let's say you have
I've never seen that, but I'm trying to picture
fun.
it too.
He pulls out a ring. He's like, let's say you have something valuable like a ring, and you have to try and resist. And Cookie's like, yeah, me not much of a jewelry fan.
Yeah.
Which is funny because he was in a Lord of the Rings. We were watching. Remember when we watched that? When we were rehearsing for Ants, we were watching Sesame Street's movie parodies, and one of them was
oh yeah,
it was like a Lord of the Rings parody where they had to Cookie Monster had to learn how to make cookies by following the direction to get to Mount Crumb, which is the oven.
Oh, I kind of forget that one.
I don't. Everybody does. Apparently, there's one for the Hunger Games, and I gotta see that shit.
Yeah, money's still on Cookie Monster.
Yeah, man, dude, Cookie Monster shit. I want to see a friggin' pay-per-view live-action broadcast. But yeah, here's the thing about Dwayne The Rock Johnson and John Cena. Back then, Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone used to compete with each other in movies.
Oh yeah.
And I don't know if you heard this story about Stop or My Mom Will Shoot. So Sylvester Stallone heard about this movie. I gotta see who was in it. Hold on.
Wait, that's a movie title?
Stop or My Mom Will Shoot. So here's what happened. Come on. It stars Sylvester Stallone and Estelle Getty. So about a big tough cop and his mom comes to visit, and all the shenanigans ensue. And there's a scene where she tries to clean his son's gun with bleach. If you don't know what that equals, it means disaster. The moment he would pull it, it would explode. And then there's a scene, so she feels bad for him, so she goes out and gets him an illegal gun. Her son's a cop.
The fuck?
It's just as stupid as you think. Come on, the title is called Stop or My Mom Will Shoot. What do you expect to happen?
I mean, no shit. Okay, so the top of my head, you want to know what my pitch would be for this?
What?
A mother trying to balance her life of being a cop and a new mom.
Oh no, there's something better than that. There is something there.
Wow.
The best part about this movie is the urban legend that was true. So Sylvester Stallone and Arnold Schwarzenegger were competitors back then on movies, and Sylvester Stallone signed on to this film because he heard rumors that Arnold was interested in the lead. On October 2017, Schwarzenegger confirmed the rumor that, knowing the script was really bad, he had publicly faked interest in starring for producers to lure in Stallone.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't really see them I never really thought of those two as actually competing for movie roles, really.
Well, they were big buff guys, man. But like seriously,
No, not just like for their physique and everything. It's just that like I just feel like overall one would be better than the other, not just because of like one is like suited for the role, just like basically. No. One would be more suited for the role just because of like not just for being a muscular person, but just like more. I guess more of an accent. I guess is all. Because like, and also what you would be looking for as well too. Like for Arnold, I could see him again being like the foreign like bodybuilder or like the foreign like basically a foreign character just new to the world or something like that. Is all I can see him as sometimes.
Yeah. Apparently, the film is generally considered a lesser film in Stallone's catalog. In 2006, in a response to a question about the film Stallone wished he had not done, this film was the first one he mentioned. It has 11% on Rotten Tomatoes. John Siskel and Roger Ebert both gave it a thumbs down on the on-screen review. But hey, for Arnold Schwarzenegger, it's the best movie he's ever seen in his life.
Is it free? Is it copyright free for us to watch that?
I don't. Oh my god.
I mean, I would like again.
Universal. Nope. Universal Pictures.
Just because the title alone just sounds very interesting. No lie.
Stop, or my mom will shoot.
Exactly. It's just like
the tag.
Again, I like my movie pitch better.
But like, yeah, you want to see Arnold Schwarzenegger? I'm sorry, Sylvester Stallone team up with a Golden Girl and a cop.
See,
like look up what the poster looks like.
So
the poster looks none the wiser.
Is it possible to take a movie's title and like make it a different movie?
I don't know. Seriously go and look up the poster right now. The poster is just hilarious.
All right.
It just shows Estelle Getty holding a revolver and Stallone in the background doing the whole like James Bond deal, and yet it's like a small like handgun pistol.
Oh, this was a 90s movie?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow, yeah, just nah. No. His Sylvester Stallone's face looks no lie, it looks photoshopped on there, like because his face looks more lighter, brighter than like where it cut off at his neck, I guess.
Oh my god!
It's just so shaded right there, and like his face, and, like his hands are more lighter, and it's just
trying to find a good picture of it. I'm trying to find a picture of it for all. There you go. Yeah, look at Estelle Getty, man, with that pistol. I don't know. There's another one. There's like someone who saw. Apparently, someone was selling an autograph poster of it. I like what the cinema snob does. I like what the cinema snob does. He thinks he finds the point where he realizes that Arnold tricked him.
I think this is a poster that was released in.
Yeah, there's a secondary poster about Stallone.
South America, maybe?
Where Stallone's holding the same gun and she has like a giant fucking machine.
Yeah, look.
I like to think that Estelle Getty was real. Estelle Getty's not even that small.
Compared to him, maybe.
Come on, you get to see Estelle Getty wield a fucking gun. That was freaking.
Oh yeah, here's a scene from it.
I think there's one point where he wakes up and he has a gun pointed at him and he's like, "Go ahead, make your bed," or something like that. You and me have to see this movie.
I'd be happy to.
It's like me. It's like trying to sit down and watch Grandma's Boy. It's like what? There's this shot of Stallone in front of breakfast where she tries to feed him. It's like a whole thing filled with. It's like a whole table filled with everything.
After the stream, we need to look up the trailer.
Oh fuck yeah! Fuck yeah, man! I'll get you a Blu-ray of it for Christmas.
I'll do you one better. I'll get you the autograph signed poster.
A friggin' Estelle I'll get in Sylvester Stallone. Fuck yeah.
I would love that too. More just for her.
Dude, I would totally love to see all of this. You want to see where a scene where she washes out his gum with bleach? That's just great.
Oh god. Just to hearing like their overall banter is what I'm gonna be more.
I like how we're still on this. Hold on, I'm just gonna show you a quick screenshot. This sums up the movie right here. This screenshot right here. I'm just gonna put that in full screen for the face cam.
Wow, I if that wasn't real.
Gonna take out the face cam and put it on the Discord cam. This is what you're looking at, people.
Wait,
This shot right here.
Oh snap! They got old school Nesquik. Those some fresh bagels, I assume too.
That's not even chocolate milk. That's just the syrup.
Yeah, that's all it was.
Dude,
that's all it was back then.
Dude, my mother doesn't even stuff me with this shit. Come on. She's got the little.
Your mother didn't love you then. Sorry.
Dude, my mom's like an angel, man. Come on. But like friggin'.
But this amount of food, damn.
Dude.
Yeah. I feel like this was his everyday meal anyway.
Yeah.
Back then.
I like his sweater. I like he's wearing a sweater with a tie.
That's not a sweater. That's not a sweater. That's just a regular work shirt.
Yeah, man. He's a cop. That's what. Yeah, but he's a cop.
Yeah, but that's not a sweater. I mean,
looks like a sweater.
Like it has a collar and everything.
Sweaters have collars.
Not regular sweaters.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe it was a '90s thing.
Hey.
'90s sucked.
Yeah, this was 2 years before I was born.
Oh my god! Stop or my mom will shoot. My god. So, since Cruiser's not here, we're not going to be able to do his segment until next week, so he's probably going to be talking about the Styx concert. Oh my god, I got to get rid of this movie poster. It's going to drive me nuts. Yes, go back to the picture of Patrick Stewart and Ian McKellen kissing. Oh my god. I like how I'm looking at this image here of them kissing, and the first thing in the headline is Patrick Stewart recalls how he and Ian McKellen became best friends. Okay. I like to think that Ian McKellen now goes over to Patrick Stewart's house in the cat's outfit he wore in the movie. Motherfucking Gandalf, dude. So, yeah, like what was I gonna say? Friggin', what else happened this week, man? Not a lot.
Oh, actually, I think this week was I haven't. No wait. Yeah, I think this was the last week of the Peacemaker series.
Oh yeah,
their last episode.
Well, based on how you reacted to it so much, why won't you talk about it?
It was pretty interesting, no lie. Like, I don't know if you want to do the spoiler first.
Oh yeah, sure, I'll do that for. But yeah, hold on.
Hush, hush, hush! Here comes the bogeyman.
Okay, chop, 5 minutes.
All right, so basically, again, just the James Gunn. You're gonna see his typical, like, if you know his style, his work, and everything, it's gonna be typical James Gunn and everything. But still, I enjoyed it though. Like, besides like how they had to make Peacemaker's character fit in, or like how his character goes into the DC world, I guess, or into the not Marvel. Into the DC's cinematic world and all like that. The one thing I did find funny was just that anytime they mention any of the other kind of superheroes, like the mainstream heroes, like Aquaman, the Flash, and all like that, he had some weird fact about them, like just like a conspiracy theorist, or like just someone who would just shout or just say a random fact they read offline without really going into like looking it up. Like, I don't like. There's a rumor that apparently everyone knows, and it says like that Aquaman actually sleeps with fish.
What is it like?
Oh,
Troy,
yeah.
It sounds like what is it like Troy McClure kind of deal?
I don't know.
If you got that reference, I'm proud of you.
Like, I don't know, because like, again, he's the whole thing of you've seen Suicide Squad, right?
The recent one.
Yeah.
No, parts of it, but I haven't seen the whole thing through.
Damn. Well, there's gonna be spoilers on that too. Well, in the movie, it's it doesn't go into his background much on there. Like it just says it's similar to Idris Elba's character, Deadshot.
Yeah.
Where he was basically trained by his dad to be a skilled assassin or a skilled killer, basically. And then in the series, we kind of go more into his backstory and all that.
Oh, really?
And yeah, his dad's actually a racist superhero or something like that.
Dude, that
calls himself the White Dragon.
Is he better? But wait, is it better than the White Vision?
Well, I don't know which one I would want to say out loud either way, knowing either one. But hold on, I forgot who plays him real quick. Look that up.
Dicks out for the White Vision. That's a sentence I said. I'll be over here watching Patrick Stewart's Ice Bucket Challenge. It's literally him at his house. He's just writing out a check, sets it to the side, gets a bucket of ice, just takes the tongs, he then puts 2 cubes of ice in a glass, and then puts in some friggin' Jack Daniels and just drinks that.
Robert Patrick.
Patrick.
The guy does a very good job on playing the character.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of Robert Patrick mess up. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, he plays as John Cena's dad.
Nice, man.
And it's really cool.
Yeah, man.
Again, the overall thing is he's stopping another alien invasions.
Cool.
That's sort of the overall arcing plot.
Oh yeah, definitely. So I guess that's 5 minutes. I guess I could think of something else. The thing that makes me fall asleep is listening to is audio from the Titanic sinking.
Dun, dun, dun,
That's the Jaws theme.
Don't you get it though?
Yeah, I get it. But here's the deal. There's this guy called Titanic Animations, who is a guy who does a lot of research on the ship, and he does everything. He tries to recreate the ship sinking and everything to every hour, every detail. It's completely live action, not live action, real time.
That's not cool though. Sounds a bit sadistic.
But yeah, he actually is doing a lot of stuff there. He's in Blender all the time. He's redesigning he's doing characters now. He's done the real time syncing twice, I believe. But yeah, I want to give a shout out to Titanic Animations. He's been helping me sleep at night. So yeah, thus proving if I was on the Titanic, I'd probably sleep through it. So yeah.
Damn. Have you ever seen the article where an actual couple chose to actually stay in bed?
Oh yeah, that was in the movie. That was in the movie as well. That's the thing about James Cameron's Titanic. He did a lot of research on that stuff.
Yeah, especially for the poor as well too. That was because how some of them knew they wouldn't be able to get on boats or even make it up. So
that one guy and here's some examples. That shot where it shows the kid playing with the top on the deck.
Oh, yeah.
That was actually a real picture that was taken on the Titanic. In fact, the adult in that scene is actually the researcher who helped him construct that scene.
Oh, nice.
And what's even better, there's a scene where after they hit the iceberg, this girl comes out of her cabin saying, "Sir, what just happened?" And she's like, "Oh, we just threw a propeller blade, nothing too bad." "Dad, can I bring you something?" That was a real woman.
Wow.
The guys who go down saying we're going down as gentlemen, he was a real dude. The rumor is that he actually he went down with his trusted friend who was one of his servants, this black servant he had. I think they changed that in the movie, but yeah. There's a lot they put in there that's really well done.
The captain did go down with the ship.
Even the music. The last thing where they're playing what's the name of the song?
Something Sonata.
Nearer thy God to thee or something like that. Hold on. Thy God.
No, I thought it was
Nearer my God to thee, yeah. There are 2 conflicting rumors where, yeah, that is confirmed that was the last song they played when the ship, before they went down. But the rumor is that the crew stood together and sang it along with the band as they went down. but I heavily doubt that was a thing. And it's funny because like there are a lot of Titanic movies. Like, take a guess, how many Titanic movies are there?
12?
10.
Oh,
Heck,
that's close.
the first movie that ever came out, you can't even find anymore. It's like it's only done with production stills. It's called Saved from the Titanic, and it starred Dorothy Gibson, who was a survivor on the ship.
Oh well, I seen the video that JonTron did a long time ago where he does,
Titanic.
like where he does like some review on like I think it's like 4 or 5 of them. I think.
Yeah, I think this was her last role, but yeah, she actually did the movie playing herself as in the clothes she was wearing. But it's But what I find crazy about that disaster that I think a lot of people think is that it was something invisible to the world, and we only can see it in our own interpretations. It's like crazy.
Because survivors, you gotta love that.
I actually went to see Titanic 3D on the day of the sink, on the 100th anniversary of the day. And it was great. Seeing it in 3D was amazing in IMAX.
That sounds pretty trippy to
It
me.
was. There's also the famous movie A Night to Remember, which was that black and white one. Titanica. These are just IMAX documentaries. There's The Legend of the Titanic, which is that crappy animated one. There's Titanic The Legend Goes On, which is that other crappy one. In Search of the Titanic, which has nothing to do with the Titanic. Holmes and Watson is on this list for some reason. Yes, Holmes and Watson. It's in one of the worst movies ever made that people literally
the one with Will Ferrell and
and John C. Reilly. Yeah, I remember hearing stories of people walking out of that theater. Like, I went to go see Tammy with my ex-girlfriend, the whore, she wanted to see Tammy. It was basically Melissa McCarthy playing one of her gruff characters she used to play all the time. And freaking, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so yeah, we just walked out before the end where friggin' Liam Neeson shows up, and I'm like, no, I had enough. I've had enough of this. It was a bad.
Tammy, you ever seen no lie, I love it when Liam Neeson is just like in like just those small scenes sometimes because because like it just because it just seems funny to have him there.
Yeah, considering he took a lot of like darker roles because he was depressed, but yeah.
Yeah. You ever seen Ted or Ted 2?
I saw Ted
1. I think it's a
Lego movie.
No, I think it's Ted 2, sorry.
I haven't seen Ted 2. I couldn't get into Ted
2. There's a scene where Liam Neeson comes in and like he's actually no, I could be wrong. I forget which one it is because like it's been a while since I watched.
Dude, it's a Seth MacFarlane film. I'm not even surprised Liam Neeson would just randomly show up. I mean, they got Tim Skerritt.
But no, the scene is that he freaking shows up asking to buy a box of Lucky Charms.
Does he have the Irish accent and everything?
No, not Lucky Charms. Tricks cereal. And you know the thing where it says tricks are for kids?
Yeah.
He's literally asking Ted, he's like, so it's to my understanding that tricks are exclusively for kids, right? And he's just looking at him going like, that's what they say in the commercials. Yeah, he goes like, so if I buy this, I'm not gonna be followed. He's like, nah, that's not in our policy, or that's not in our budget.
It's funny.
And then, like in the bloopers, he shows up like beaten up.
Ted was just a Family Guy show waiting to happen. Honestly, that's a click wrong for you. Best,
I'm a big fan of Seth MacFarlane's
best Oscar host ever. Anybody who can sing about boobs in film is just my hero. And then gets the gay man choir of Los Angeles.
Hey, I will be right back. You're gonna be hosting alone for yourself.
What? You can't leave me alone with them. Don't.
I gotta get my food.
No, they'll stay.
My food's at my door.
You can still hear me though. What the fuck?
Just tap dance.
I don't have tap shoes. Oh, do. I've been listening to a lot of electronic music, mainly Kraftwerk. I actually started listening to what's the name of that guy? Carl Bartos. Really good stuff. I love I like vocated voices, like that whole like that the whole thing that moves with the music. I'm thinking about getting a synthesizer, honestly, but I'm probably not going to be able to get into music. I don't want to be that multi-talented. I don't want to be that dude. I'm just got a lot on my mind as is. I'm already paying enough. First year I'm paying taxes. But how are you guys doing? Hope you're doing good. You look nice today. Keep doing what you're doing. You're a good friend. Keep going. You're going to make a great future for yourself. What other Titanic movies are on this thing? What other things we got here? TV movies, notable episodes. SOS Titanic, man. Titanic's amazing. I think it's got some good stuff in there. Dude, there was a lot of stuff there. Britannic? Why is that on here? Oh, you're back.
I am back.
Yes, you are.
And I got my food.
Did you bring me something?
Hold on.
There's a Doctor Who one. The mutants are revolting in Futurama. Oh, yeah, that was a friggin'...
Yeah, the artichoke. The artichoke. Yeah.
Nice. Saving the Titanic. There was a sequel? Oh, it's the Asylum.
Yes, we see the other side.
It's the Asylum.
Oh.
Which means you know it.
I was going to say, yes, we see the other side sink.
No, dude, that's friggin', you're thinking of, Poseidon.
No. I mean, like, we see, this time we see, like, instead of where the original, where, like, it has the back of the ship going up.
Yeah.
This time it's the front of it.
Ooh, here's a good one. Titanic, The Final Word with James Cameron. I actually saw that. That was really cool. Basically, him and these guys go into a room and they're recreating that CGI Titanic sinking in the movie, except they make it more accurate from when it hits the top to the bottom, which is pretty cool. That's kind of a hard thing there. Finding more Titanic info is just crazy. I wonder what the Titanic looks like now. Let's see, when was the last time we went underground here? Titanic 2020. Let's see what Titanic looks like in 2020. No, I just got something here. Apparently there is a second Titanic ship coming out here called Titanic 2. Which is...
Oh, the actual ship.
Yeah, you've heard of it.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be someone that's coming down on the Blue Star Line that's going to be coming out.
And it's supposed to take the actual, the same trip.
Yep. You think we can finally get revenge on the iceberg?
It's probably melted by now.
It's crazy, right? I mean, there is a photo of what they believe the iceberg would look like, but you would know because it's the iceberg that's used in all those iceberg videos you see on YouTube.
Are you in Kanto?
It's funny because that ship was bigger than was big back then, and now it's like really small compared to everything else you'd see.
Yeah, well, it's because we're smarter now.
Oh yeah, definitely. Then again, we had the Oceanos incident, but yeah. Okay, so let's see what we got here.
Well, it's mostly just because people back then were kind of, when they made the first Titanic, they were like a bit cocky about it.
Oh yeah, that was like something there. I mean, even the trip, they were getting cocky on it. So Titanic, there's no doubt that thing is probably like rusting to death down there. I wouldn't be surprised.
I think some people recovered some pieces from it.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of recovered stuff from there, but I heavily doubt that you're going to find that it's going to be.
No, not like items. I mean, like pieces of the actual ship.
Oh yeah. My thing is that like you ever seen that fake picture of the divers on the bow?
Oh yeah.
It's really stupid. Like it's really cool seeing sunken ships. It's really interesting stuff. What does the Titanic today?
What are you more scared of? What we don't know about the ocean? Or like the depths of our ocean yet? Or the unknown mysteries of space?
I find the ocean more fascinating because you with James Cameron going down underwater in that submersible for like 6 hours, seeing things that he never thought existed. But with space, like there's so much But with space, there's just so much you can find up there. It's just it's like it's still something that's yet to be explored, and I'm more excited to see what we would find up there.
For me, I'm more scared of our ocean depth and everything, because think about this. We want to go explore other planets and all like that. We don't even know our own fully.
Oh yeah, we're always. I mean, we have to.
We got freaking monsters. We still got like monsters down below that want to kill us for all we know.
I'm looking around here at people. If the Titanic sunk today, all I'm seeing are people taking out their phones in the water. You want to know what's a really
Please help.
Yeah, like there's this one guy who said
and like and follow.
There's like this one guy who claims he found real footage of the Titanic sinking. I'm like, no, this is the James Cameron footage reversed, because the first video that was taken in a nighttime setting did not exist back then. It would have been virtually impossible. But here's something really cool: is that like there is a story about this one thing that Brightside Pictures told the story about. It was called the Oceanos. Mm-hmm. You heard the story of the Oceanos? Okay, so the Oceanos was this cruise ship that sank in 1991. The Oceanos was a ship that went down, that fell because I think one of its boilers exploded. And it was a cruise ship, so there's all these people on here. There was 250 crew members, and I forgot how many people were on it. But what was cool is, I'm just going to have to read the Wikipedia article just to get this here. The crew and the captain knew this was happening, but nobody else did. And there were 571 passengers on it. And when they learned about it, apparently the crew told them to stay inside the restaurant, and they jumped ship.
The hell?
The crew...
Wait, the crew?
The crew left the ship. The captain tried to get away, but during the time they realized, yeah, something's not right here. And they saw the captain trying to get away, so they pulled him back. So yeah. Now, what was cool about this is when it sank, there's actually footage of this. It shows people in the lounge area and the entertainers on there. They're just trying to make people happy. So when the lights go off, they think everything's okay. So they're just trying to keep the music up, trying to keep people happy. But no, the captain doesn't save anybody. The crew is gone. The entertainers, the band, saves the people on board by figuring out the radio and getting the naval pilots out there. So this is a movie waiting to happen. The band saves everybody by just not even knowing anything.
Sounds pretty interesting.
It's really cool. And yeah, of course, the captain and the crew got convicted of negligence.
That's really messed up, though.
Yeah, it's really messed up, man. So yeah.
Oh, hey, here's another question.
What?
Say we were in like a steampunk-esque era, like right now, like modern, like steampunk is a thing.
Yeah.
Or like we still go by steam engine and all like that.
Yeah, steam machine.
If right now they were to start making like a combustion engine, like gas, to use like gas and all like that.
Yeah.
Would you be behind that right now, like for that to be a new innovation?
Well, if they can bring back vinyl records, I'm pretty sure anything's possible.
That's what? I
don't know. When you said steampunk, considering it's an older like craze.
I'm being legit. Of like,
okay,
if we still like are going by like steam and all like that. In again, like the new engine is just like what we have in cars now and all like that is just like just discovered.
Yeah.
Would you be full behind that?
Yeah, I'd like to see where it evolves. I mean, I like to see where technology has evolved.
I'd be interested in just because of like how people make steampunk already look, like how already it looks full advanced and all.
Oh yeah, like that's the thing I like about steampunk cosplayers at conventions, because steampunk was like a new thing back then with Jules Verne and everything. And that's why you see a lot of old people doing cosplays for steampunk. Not that I'm saying that they're the entire thing, but like what I like about steampunk is that anybody can get into it easily. Like older people, new people, they can admire the style and they can go back to that time when we thought this was the future. It's like crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So steampunk's for everybody. Like I always thought, when I get old, I just want my arm. I just want my arm steampunked. And I've seen people make cool shit with steampunk, like moving things. It's really cool stuff.
I could see you getting a steampunk tattoo.
Me?
Yeah.
I wouldn't know what I would get. But I know I'm a cyberpunk dude.
I still see you getting that trash polka style kind of tattoo I told you about.
Really, I don't think I'd be able to get a tattoo, man. I can't resist that shit. The problem with tattoos is I'm not against them, but I have to choose what I want carefully. Like, say you're a big fan of frickin'...
Get your logo.
Yeah, I probably have that on the back of my palm.
Yeah, be sweet. Get it like a bit lower under from your knuckle, because like if you get it like on your knuckle, it will hurt like a bit.
Oh yeah, definitely. If I did, I'd probably get it done to my left hand because I'm right-handed. It depends. They're like I can't really decide what I'm gonna get. I know one guy who had a barcode tattooed on him.
I've seen people that actually had like a QR code thing.
If I did do that, I'd probably like find my scanner's commander and just like scan myself. I'm like, the future! The only things I would probably get tattooed on me is maybe autographs. Which is pretty cool.
Okay.
Honestly, I might already have a tattoo. But you're going to think it's really stupid and doesn't count, but I'm going to tell you what happened. Back then, because I think Ozzy Osbourne did the same thing.
Do you have it on you right now?
Yeah. Okay, you're not going to be able to see it, so I apologize if this isn't legit, but in a technical, slim chance, it does count as one. Let me explain what Ozzy Osbourne did. When he was in prison for the first time, he made a tattoo. As you know, he has his name on his knuckles. He also has 2 smiley faces on his knees, so when he woke up in prison, he would have something to cheer him up. He also had a phrase written on his palm. Now, the way he made these tattoos was in prison using a sewing needle and pencil lead. He would dig into it. So, one day, imagine Evan at the playground, and he finds a pencil on the ground I believe he lost it was his, and he lost it when he was at school. At recess. Now, I just hold on to that, and I was holding on to my hand or something like that. I don't know how I was holding it. So, how do I describe this? Now, you remember that one thing that you could like ride this thing? It's like a corkscrew kind of deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm doing that there. I'm going round and round, and the pencil gets stuck in my palm. I pull it out, and the lead breaks. To this day, there is a very faint black dot on my palm. I call that, and that is technically, I got an old school tattoo right there. You see it, right?
A bit, yeah.
Yeah.
So, I was looking up what qualifies as a tattoo. Tattooing is defined as a mark or design made on or under the skin using ink, dyes, or pigment.
I don't know. Like I said, that's why I refer to it as an old school tattoo. I mean, like, if Ozzy can do it with lead, I guess I count it too. Then again, maybe it's graphite, but whatever. It's a mark that's been there forever, and I can't get it out, so... Fuck. I guess my thing's gonna die. And clearly I don't have lead poisoning, so why not? I don't know. My dad has a stingray on his shoulder blade, but he only got it because one of his ex-girlfriends like friggin' got him a free tattoo session. He's like, okay.
Me and a buddy got drunk, and I bought him a tattoo over in Texas.
Nice. What'd you get? What'd he get? And where?
He got a. So this took place in, I want to say 2019. I think it was. It was during a convention, and this was his first time. His first time there, because like I invited him because like I had an extra ticket. I was just like, hey, you want to come? Because like he was also a fan of the group that we went to go see. So over in Texas, this was in Austin.
Yeah.
They have this street that's that's close to the hotels. It's called 6th Street. Now during the weekend, and like basically 6th Street is nothing but bars, like bar after bar after bar, like literally a street full of bars and all like that, like different kind of bars. Now during the weekend, they will sometimes close off the street and people could just like walk and like bar hop and like you could just walk on the road. You'll have like street performers as well too, and like people like the bars do like special deals and all like that. So my buddy gets pretty drunk and tipsy. Like he's not like out of it or anything. Like he still is in like in control of his body and all like that.
Yeah.
So we go to this tattoo shop. I'm not gonna name it for reasons of I don't know why.
Yeah. Okay. No problem.
Well, because I think a friend of mine said that tattoos aren't allowed to do that, or tattoo shops aren't allowed to do that. But I was right there going like, well, they did it. Like he signed it and everything. Like he did all the paperwork like that you're supposed to do to sign it. And he basically got, I think it was his zodiac sign, and it was like a heart jigsaw puzzle or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like a heart jigsaw puzzle with his zodiac sign on top of it, I think. But I just remember I am pretty tipsy as well though, and I pay for it. But I shit you not, he is just like, he calls his mom, or no, he calls his sister, and he's just going like, I'm getting a tattoo. And like on the other end, she's going like, wait, what? And was like, yeah, Kuma's buying me a tattoo. I was just like, hi, yeah, you remember me? Because like the day before we left, like, because we flew from here in Florida to over there.
Yeah.
And I had recently met like in order for him to travel with us, I had to meet his mom and his dad, but like I wasn't able to meet his dad, so I met his mom and his sister.
Yeah.
So like it's just funny going like, hey, what's up? Like talking on his phone to them, going, yeah, what's up? Yep. Nah, yeah, he's pretty good. Like he's not that gone or anything. He signed for this and everything. He picked out the design. Like I'm just paying for it.
He signed, man. It's his problem, dude.
Yeah, but I shit you not. The whole time that he's getting this tattoo done, he's just talking and just like not really feeling the pain of it.
Because he's drunk,
and I'm
right?
just like, yeah, like he's just pretty not like gone or anything. Like he's pretty tipsy. But like I shit you not, as the whole time this is going on, I am just like laughing and rolling on the ground.
That's the thing.
I did a video of it too, but like
Dude.
not like of me on the ground, but like just of him. Like it was like a time lapse of like how long he was there.
How long did it take?
I don't think it was that long. I think it was like less, like maybe like 45 minutes, maybe.
Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah, we weren't there that long. It was pretty fun.
I went to a couple years ago. I saw Pixar's Soul, and it taught me one thing: the last word you want to hear while getting a tattoo. Whoops.
No, duh. Yeah, that's never a good sign that you
Whoops.
that you
You know the scene I'm talking about, where friggin' the 122, I think her name is messing with everybody in like the New York Knicks. It was funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's actually a cameo in that scene. One of the tattoo artists is a skull from Coco.
Right.
But I like how he's just relaxed, and then she says whoops, and his eyes just go like, what? Oh my god.
I think I laughed at the one where I think it was Lincoln as one of our teachers, and she's right there going like, Lincoln's on the dollar bill.
No, it was like you're really okay being on the penny, but of course it's an honor. All right, but they put Jackson on the 20.
Oh yeah, Jackson. Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny because Jackson hated paper currency.
Yeah. I know. I was really going like, why would he be mad at that? And I had to look it up.
Yeah, it's funny. All the series, I'm like, whoever thought pairing her with Marie Antoinette should be fucking decapitated. Come on. It was a good movie. I got to see that again. That animation was beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, we got so much coming, man. Looking around, there's just so much you can look at that.
I'm just stuffing my.
You are the greatest. Pain in the butt. Freaking Muhammad Ali.
Oh yeah, that's right.
God, there were so many people in there. Friggin' Mother Teresa. I love all my children except you. I don't like you. There was just so
I
much.
kind of like the ending that they did with Terry. Terry, look over there. Huh? What?
I just moved one thing in the air.
Oh, nothing.
That poor cat. I felt bad for the cat. How it just cuts to him going there. No. Oh my god. I gotta put a fan in
Richard
here.
Idawata was actually pretty funny in that. I loved him.
Oh yeah, man.
He was one of the what were they called? The proctors or the soul guys, whatever they were.
Suitors.
Yeah, the tutors or the that's what they were, the 2D folk thing.
I don't remember.
I forgot what they were called.
I know the funny thing is Terry, her logo is actually supposed to look like the Finder face on a Mac. We expect Pixar as an Apple company.
Yeah, I guess so.
I love Apple. But anyway, that's actually something I've been wanting to do. I've been thinking about learning Blender because I want to find an easier way to make. That's actually why I downloaded Minecraft. I re-downloaded Minecraft because I haven't played in a while, and I need my Lego fix, if you know what I'm saying. So one of the things I want to try and experiment with is for backgrounds. I want to see if I can make a movie set in the creative mode of Minecraft and turn it in and build out my settings and then take a picture of it and then try and draw them out to more solid backgrounds. Let's give it a try, see what I can do with it. I think it's good experimentation.
There's a group that I watch on YouTube called Drawfee.
I don't know what that is.
It's 4 artists. They like do polls where they look up ideas that suggestions that their community gives them, and they just they draw ideas based off of the
Cool.
suggestions and all like that.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, look it up. They've done you know what Dark Souls is, right?
Yeah, it's the hardest game ever made, apparently.
Yeah, they basically did Disney characters mashed with Dark Souls.
That's funny.
Yeah, they did their version of Elsa. She's this, she has this caged helmet look where
Nice.
she's a frost.
That's some
she's,
Saw
she's
shit right there, man.
she's a deadly frost looking being or something like that. And there's Mulan where she's with her sword covered in blood, I think.
Cool, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty deadly. And a recent one they did where they actually did their versions of Disney character I think it was Pixar or they would turn certain characters into Disney
It was
villains.
something
I think.
cutesy wootsy.
No, they changed Disney good guys into villains, I think, or
Yeah, man.
Pixar villain characters into villains. And one of them was Bruno.
Bruno wasn't a villain.
No, they made him into one. That's they
man.
draw them to look like it.
Motherfucking Bruno, dude. We're still talking about him. I know I
Yes.
mentioned this before. Seeing little girls run around dressed as Mirabelle is so adorable. They're so cute. I'm like, hey, Mirabelle! And it's funny because, a lot of stuff with working at the parks has just been kind of crazy. This is its dead season where we get 2 months of but then March comes by and spring break comes by and now we're gonna be screwed.
Dude, me and Erica didn't know this weekend was supposed to be a long weekend.
Really, why?
Because, dude, on Monday we kept trying to find a freaking hotel like in her area. All of them booked. All booked. Every single one we went to.
Oh yeah, because isn't that bike show like near you guys or something? You know what I'm
I don't
talking. You know what I'm talking about, the Miami bike show or whatever it's called.
No.
There's apparently like a big. There's a time where all these motorcyclists come together and they just chill. In Miami, I think. I know you don't live near Miami, or do you? I don't remember.
No, I live 4 hours away from Miami.
Huh. Everybody does. You
I
can't.
just visited.
Yeah, man. I mean, like.
I'm 2 hours away from Orlando though, or about 2 hours.
No, man. Come over here. We'll party, man.
Yeah, a friend of mine recently. She starts her. She's recently got. I don't know if she got switched to or she was promoted to work at Disney Springs.
Cool. That's the thing. Like friggin'. Well, you can't get promoted in Disney World.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
So she probably was like transferred there or something like that. Dude, yeah, come here, get a hotel, I'll come by, I'll bring a fucking 6-pack, we'll get blitzed out and watch Stop or My Mom Will Shoot. It's like one of those things.
Ooh, have you ever been to this bar called Cloak and Blaster?
I've heard of it. I have not been to it.
Oh, dude,
that's
awesome.
that's the barcade, right?
It's one of them, kind of.
Is it that one that's in the city?
No.
Oh, I'm thinking of something else then. I think
this one's like further out. Look that one up. It's called Cloak and Blaster. It's a really nice place. It's basically 2 floors. The first floor is where the bar is and everything.
Yeah.
And you can they have like a bunch of board games and everything you could rent out and play.
Ooh.
On their second floor, they have like a video game area.
It's a straight up arcade.
Yeah, pretty much. It's just separated more. And if I remember right, the top is it's more. It looks like the. Have you played Mass Effect?
No, I have not.
It looks like the inside of the Normandy, basically.
Oh, nice, man. I mean, I've been to a lot of nerd bars. Like, there's a comic shop called Gods and Monsters that has a secret bar in the back called The Vault.
Oh, I think me and Erica went to that one, but we didn't go to the back though.
Did you go to the new one or the one in the Artagon? Because they moved from the Artagon to a secret location.
I think it was probably the new one.
Oh man, the one with the door in the back, it's really cool. Higgins' parents used to know the people who did it. Then there's also player 1, which is pretty cool.
I've been to that one.
I've been there twice for New Year's Eve and it was great. They gave away free champagne shots.
Nice. Last time I was there, I forgot what game I was playing, but like the freaking control was like so sticky.
I played
not for those reasons.
I went there and played Crossbow. I don't know. I don't like it. Didn't have a lot of options. It did have some pretty cool stuff there. Me and Bruce went to Sci-Fi Bartow one time and went to Player 1 just to celebrate. We played the fucking Indiana Jones arcade game.
I still haven't been to that Super Saiyan yet.
Oh, it's good. There's another one opening called Super Saiyan 3.
I hear mixed reviews sometimes.
Mixed reviews? My God, no. Like
it's because like some people will just like it because like it's like just anime themed and everything like that. Some do like the food, but like some just feel like it's just the hype, really.
Oh yeah, the food is delicious. I took Aki Glancy there for a reason, man. And that was some good food. But like it's one of those things that's just like you have to try it there. I mean, it gives you a bad case of the shits, but I think they actually had a con recently.
Wow, yeah, that's a great review.
I think they actually had a con recently. It was called SuperCon. Super Saiyans had SuperCon.
I'm sorry, would you eat at a restaurant that literally has that as a review though?
That would be me, man.
Gives you the shits, but you're gonna
But you're gonna think the food is over 9,000, dude. Like I love the food.
Yeah, you finish the blank. It'll give you the shits, but it's there you go.
God, there was but yeah, let me see what we got here. Here, SuperCon. I don't know if it did well or not, but, you know, I like Super Saiyan, so whatever. They must have had a good time with it. Like, the dedication is great because, like, you know, when I go there, I feel kind of bad for everybody because, like, friggin', there's this, there used to be, like, the key word here being used to be this Brazilian restaurant that was right next to it and nobody showed up because there was this long line coming out of Super Saiyans.
Wow.
Don't go there during MegaCon, dude.
There is a ramen shop close to me that I go to, or that I order from sometimes. They're really good.
Nice, man.
Yes, I love good ramen.
Yeah. Super Saturday event, virtual dinner with the Gokus, where they got Ian James Corlett, Peter Clemus, and Kirby Morrow.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Dude, I want to get Kyle on here.
We eat at Super Saiyan.
I thought you were about to say we eat ass. Next time on Dragon Ball Z, Goku tries ass. In other words, yes, he kisses Vegeta.
There's already so many fan fiction about that, I bet.
I can imagine there's hundreds. God, I was there one time, right? Where it was just the single room before they made the expansion. And it was originally going to be an anime store. There's an anime store down near that area I want to check out. Next time you come down, we'll check it out. But what happened? Freaking they had the TV and they were playing Dragon Ball. And it was the scene where Yamcha is fighting the invisible dude. So I was in a room full of people where it went to the scene where they got invisible by having fucking... I think it was Oolong. I'm sorry. It was Oolong or Krillin lift Bulma's shirt to reveal her breasts for a second and then make Master Roshi have a nosebleed to make the invisible guy revealed.
I want to say Krillin.
I was in a room like that, man, filled with people, and everybody's reaction was like, "What?" Yeah, it's funny because Dragon Ball sucked. Let me see there. Dragon Ball Invisible Man.
Wait, was it? I thought it was to have Yamcha do it. Or
Yeah,
was
Yamcha
Master
did
Roshi there?
Yeah, Yamcha did it. I'm just gonna look that up. Do I even? I'm just gonna go with GIF. Invisible Man GIF. I wonder what one of these GIFs is going to be, and I hope it's what I think it is. Someone actually reanimated an episode of Dragon Ball. Me and Bruce were looking up reanimations, and one of them, after seeing the Joshua and the Promised Land by Saberspark, and yeah, it was just crazy.
I think I remember the theme. I think it was Dragon Ball, Drag.
No, it was not.
That was one of the themes, I swear.
That was yeah, that was Rock the Dragon.
Yeah, that was one of the themes for Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about Dragon Ball. Excuse me. Yeah. Dragon Ball was
No, again, yeah, I don't know if it was Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z.
Magic Dragon Balls. What was the problem with Dragon Ball? Why it didn't get so popular here? Because they put it out of order. They showed us Dragon Ball Z, and then they just said, "Hey, here's Dragon Ball," and all of us are sitting there saying, "Where the fuck is Vegeta?" Because the animation looks completely horrendous. Dude, I heard with Dragon Ball Z superheroes coming out there, they got they're gonna have we're probably gonna see Gotenks again. Considering how well the Broly movie was, I finally got a chance to sit down and watch that. That was so fucking cool.
Low key, Gotenks was kind of my favorite whenever they first showed off what fusion was.
I always liked how they spoke in unison. I thought that was a cool choice.
Yeah, for some of the characters, I felt like it worked.
I actually experimented with that effect with Whirl Part 1 when I had a bright idea. When she was possessed by Whirl, I told Cell Specs, okay, here's what I want you to do. I want you to record all these lines for Bright Idea, which was the character, which was Bright Idea possessed, but it has like a question mark at the end. So she did it, and I sent them all to Bright Idea saying, saying, okay, here's what I need you to do. I want you to listen to every single one of these takes to the dot. You have to imitate the exact style. And that's what she did, and that's why they sound cool.
Oh, nice.
I could have done it together online, but here's why I did it. Because Cell-Specs was Whirl and is possessing Bright Idea's character, she has more control. So Bright Idea has to obey the controller. So I kind of went more of an aesthetic direction, which was pretty cool. You're enjoying those wings way too much. What kind of sauce did you get?
Nothing. These are plain. Well, on the side, I got garlic parmesan.
I was gonna say ranch is the best, man.
Ew.
You don't like ranch, man?
Not like not when it's a lot. Like how people just like dunk their wings in it and like that. Like if it's like just smeared on a sandwich, I'm okay with that.
I don't know. Like I like dunking my friggin' wings and ranch dressing, dude.
I also find it weird when people do that with their pizza.
Yeah, I know people. So there was this place in Aston that's pretty infamous. It's called Coco's Pizza. People used to do that there. I'm like, you can do that on pizza? And apparently, yeah, it got so popular they made a ranch dressing flavored pizza.
Yeah. People in my school used to do that. I was going like, why? Ew.
Well, did they actually order pizza or did they friggin'...
No, they like back in my school, like you can get like your main like school lunch, and then there was like a small little container that had like vegetables and all like that, either like dipped carrots and all like. The main thing is that like it had like this little like a little packet of ranch that it always came with. So like on pizza day, people would get the pizza and then they would get like you could get like two of the freaking. No, you could just still get like one of the vegetable packet things and just get like 3 or 4 freaking packets of ranch for whatever reason.
I gotta look this up. School lunch pizza, man.
It varies on your school because I've watched videos where people are going like, "Yep, this is my school lunch pizza." I was going like,
it's just a rectangle with cheese on it.
No, my school had like regular like triangle pizza, and then like there was also stuffed crust.
Oh yeah,
And then like on other days it would be triangle. And
I am
that's
not a fan of eating
weird.
pizza in reverse, man. I tried it, but I'm like, no.
That's not reverse, like.
No, that's the big selling point for stuffed crust. You can eat it in reverse.
No, it's not. I've never once seen people eat it in reverse. Reverse.
I know, no one has, but that was apparently the thing with stuffed crust. You can eat it in reverse.
That's weird.
I know, right? Stuffed crust is just weird. Pizza's weird.
How dare you? Don't you dare make fun of the freaking Ninja Turtles' main food.
Remember the pizza? Remember when Pizza Hut had the Pizza Face show mascot?
Vaguely.
It's the Pizza Head Face show with your host Pizza Face, and he would always get in a situation that involves a guy named Steve, who is a pizza cutter.
Oh wait, yeah, Jablonski showed us those.
Wait, he's not a real astronaut. Sure he is. Every single time.
Yeah, Jablonski showed us.
Of course he did. Dude, me and you gotta just spend the whole time there. We get freaking drunked out of our minds just watching commercials. Followed by Stop or My Mom Will Shoot. Oh my god. There's a scene.
You gotta look up the trailer still.
There's a scene in that movie where you get to see Sylvester Stallone in a diaper.
Oh god. As a grown man?
It's a nightmare scene, but yeah, you get to see him in a diaper. Dude, come on. I'd say it's disgusting, but it's not. It doesn't even look remotely like a diaper. It looks like a sheet. It looks like a shit. Look at this. Here's some shots of it. I'm just gonna show you. This is what it looks like. Hold on.
Again, this looks freaking Photoshop.
It's real. It's real, man. It doesn't even
Like
look
that one looks real. The first one looked like it was Photoshop.
Look at this shot.
Yeah, that one looks Photoshop too.
I now know
Like,
what,
like
dude.
that doesn't even, those don't even look like his legs.
Dude, I now know what I want tattooed on my body. It's
Oh god.
again.
Get it on your thigh.
Yep. I also like how I got the Rambo poster right there. Oh my god. You may think it's creepy, but again, this is probably Arnold Schwarzenegger's favorite movie of all time.
Well, you know, it's my favorite movie.
What?
The one with the final five.
You stole that bit from. All right, we got Final Five time here with Final Five things and everything there. So I know it's been a really slow night, but we're gonna just get things started. No, not yet. Jesus, this thing's going crazy. Wants to start everything. So Kuma, since ladies first, we'll go with Kuma. And Kuma, your time begin. Oh wait, that's that one. Your time begins. Now.
Sweet. Well, doing more D&D things as usual, but besides making my own, joining a group that's hopefully trying to get something of theirs started as well too. So like, it's also going to be a project that they're working on. So like, I don't know if I'm going to be a part of it just yet. I'm still being a testing member of it. Besides that as well too, as Cruiser mentioned last week, we are working on a silent listening party where we will both be listening to music that we've picked out through the week and all like that. That's still a thing in development, so we'll keep you posted on that. And besides that, yeah, just still trying to work on more creativity in my spot, but yeah, that's about it.
Okay, cool. Next comes me, I guess, since everything's here. It's been a real... Okay, let's go. Hey, it's me. Sorry it's been kind of a boring episode, but, you know, Cruiser had to see Styx and Jablonski's doing his own thing. So, yeah. I'm working. I got more work coming to me. Hoof Rock's going to be a new thing coming out. Cruiser wants me to take a break afterwards. I got to work on Bruce's new video of his Tauntaun he made out of balloons from Sci-Fi Barto. Thanks again for having us. And, yeah, I'm still working. I should be concerned. Everybody's concerned, but yeah, whatever. I'm going to be doing what I can do best. I'm still drawing in the morning and stuff like that. And so on and so on. That's all I can really think about saying right now. So let's get this thing started there. We're now going to move on to our final segment of the night. That would be Kuma's Quote of the Day. So stand by, and we'll see you next week. Stand by for Kuma's Quote of the Day.
Yay. Okay, so the quote I was trying to look up was gonna be one for Betty White, because like I didn't really do one about her when we came back on and everything, so I decided to look one up, and I was going like, let's see. Because there were several of hers, and I was going like, oh dang, I couldn't really find anything of that. Alright, yeah, here we go. I may be a senior, but so what? I'm still hot. Betty White. May she rest in peace, and may we still honor her. And we will check out that trailer still. But anyway, yep. And just remember, everything is life is always not traumatic. Peace.
It's the end of the show, so don't blow it. It's the end of the show, so don't blow it. It's the end of the show, so don't blow it. End it right.
My life is a bacon-wrapped hell on earth.